Literacy activist Windy Aristanti has recently organized Pancar Merah Literacy Festival in Jakarta, an event which offered a large reading and interactive education for children, young adults, and families, which aim to raise reading interest and access to books throughout the archipelago.
In Indonesia, literacy levels are still worrying, with Indonesia ranking second from the bottom in the World Literacy List according to UNESCO. Windy Ariyasanti, founder of the Pancar Merah Literacy Festival, who wants to challenge the situation. For Windy, the low interest in reading in Indonesia is due to the limited access to the reading materials. To address this problem, Windy initiated the festivals in various cities such as Jakarta, Yogyakarta, Solo, and Surabaya.
We heard that so many people say that they do believe that we lack of our interesting on literacy, right? But the fact is, if you come to Pancar Merah Kecil, you can see that there are so many children coming to this festival just because of the books, just because of the literacy, just because they want to join the workshop, they want to join the talks, they want to experience the book. So it is like a proof for us to show you that actually it is not about the lack of the interest of literacy, but probably it's the access itself that we are not providing it good enough actually. So
yes, this is the last day, and I found that the enthusiasm is getting bigger and bigger. The audience, the people who come visit us is so many, and it looks like multiplied day by day. So this is really a good thing, and the biggest challenges actually lies on the parents, because even though the children love to read, even they love books, still they depend on the parents. So if the parents don't find any interest on books, on literary, on things that their children should read, then I'm afraid that we may not have new readers, and that's not good. That's dangerous.
The recent Literacy Festival took place in Jakarta from June 29th to July 7th, under the theme of Pancar Merah Kecil or Little Pancar Merah. The event displayed around 6,000 books from various publishers in Indonesia. The festival, which also featured a book market, strived for becoming a reading space and facility for book enthusiasts, especially children, young adults, and families. One of the unique concepts of the festival is the educational program for parents and fun classes for children. The activity shows commitments to educating and increasing the reading interest of the young generation in Indonesia through fun and interactive approach.
My biggest hope is actually to have more parents read more books. Children can read as much if they see their parents read. If the parents don't read, then they don't see the point of reading books, and they'll find reading books must some kind of torture for them. And looking at Pancar Merah today, last day, I have a lot of hopes that after this, parents will still continue reading books for themselves and for the children, and finding good.
Windy says the Pancar Merah Literacy Festival is not only a platform to expand the access to quality books, but also an effort to change the paradigm of the literacy in Indonesia through a comprehensive and inclusive perspective.